Uh, okay, hopefully that'll be a little bit better. Uh, let's see. Yeah, okay, that absolutely fixed it, by the way. I also shut off my music. Sorry. Wow, late stream. I know. I'm sorry. I wasn't seeing anything, and then like it was yeah. It was like literally nothing was moving on it. It was really weird. I was surprised that it was still going. Actually, to be honest. All right, we're good now. I'm not sure why I didn't like the video was still going, but some other. Oh wait, hold up here. What happened here? Uh oh. I came just in time to notice problems. It may appear that we need another reactor setup. My favorite time. Oh my lord. Alright. Yeah, restart fixed iridium costs? I don't think so. I definitely do not think it did. Yeah, we are back. Sorry about that. It was, like, my OBS was just absolutely having a shit fit for some reason. I've never seen it do that before, so... Can you reactor setup? Oh, man. Alright, well, we got here just in time to see this. What is using all this power? Yeah. Alright, let's go get some more nuclear then. Oh shit, give me a sec here. I'm gonna go bring some more nuclear over here. I was wondering what the heck the problem here was. Okay, this is likely not helping the situation either.
But you tested it, right? Tell me you tested it.
Hey, thanks, Darksider. Thank you, my friend. Wow, these power requirements are crazy, because I need to do this all locally. Oh boy, oh my god. Oh yeah, thanks again, Darksider. I did not see this coming. It's all this stuff I added for it, by the way. And also likely the amount of speeds I have on these as well. Gotta bring out the 2.6 reactor. You need a large enough reactor for 20 gigawatts. I'm actually thinking of just making my own reactor setup, like a new one. Instead of copying and pasting these ones, to actually do just a really large one down here somewhere. Because I don't think this is ever going to stop using nuclear. Alright, let's go look at it, so... Oh, but no, I want to do that because it's the amount of, no. It's the amount of water I need. I hate putting down water, so... Never mind. Oh my god, it's completely out, basically. Dude, it just as I got here, it basically destroyed everything. Alright, what we'll probably do is we'll just disconnect some part of my factory and that's it. Like this one. That apparently has not made it disconnected. Maybe something up here? I don't know. That hasn't not really helped. It's the iridite that's doing it, that's why. Dude, how is this still powered? Through what? The laughter of children are basically powering this entire setup here. Fuck, I need to disconnect this again. So otherwise it'll be impossible for me to bring this back up. Let's see, where's this at? I disconnect that one, that one, that one. Oh, it's like, dude, is there like, it's like a little one over here, why? Oh man, okay, this is why. Oh, that's why, I had a thing over here. Alright, there you go, brown out over there. Okay, that will do it for now, until we can get the reactor up, so. You already have fluid transfer problem with Tune 4, I don't know how to further my brain, but let me expand those. Well, that's my thing exactly, I don't want to do that either, so. I mean, yeah, I'll just rather keep doing these and then we'll see. Because what we're eventually going to do like the heat transfer thing with high temperature turbines as well. I mean, when there's an elevator here, we can bring 6 gigawatts from space too, you know. Yeah, this should do the trick, so. Oh, I also should probably... Yeah, the minute I came down here, I was like, oh wow, there's no power. This is also likely not contributed to the problems too. I likely actually have a little bit more production than this. Dude, we spent like 2 days on Cornetto, I swear. I think we just can't get enough of Cornetto. Let me see what the nuclear ratios are. Nuclear ratio Factorio. Never would have guessed it was that awkward. So if I did like a... If I did a 8 reactor setup, that would be... What? Oh yeah, I already have 8 reactors, right? No, I did 6 reactors. These are 800 megawatts each. Yeah, adding more doesn't really give you that much more power out of it, actually, because you just add 2 more reactors, but yeah, you might as well just copy and paste it. Because you need to somehow fit 10 pumps into it. It's like, how do you do that? I don't even know. So I think what I'm doing right now is good, but yeah, it's some heavy power requirements. It's because an unpowered reactor is essentially a wide area heat pipe. Kind of, yes, it is. I realized that they actually share heat between each other, so that's exactly how they work. They're gonna actually give itself some fuel. Oh, this is a problem. Check out that lack of uranium-238. Well, there's a couple ways we can basically get rid of this, or get it back. Actually, we can do it through here somewhere. I somehow knew this day would come. Is there a, yeah, there's a thing right here. I haven't processed the fuel at all, so. This actually might be a problem because I think that this place does not actually know how to use up any of it, but that's okay. Because this actually might be running out of fuel. Oh my god, it is. Holy shit. No pressure. I noticed it just in time, too. Oh, man. I would have thought that the nuclear fuel that we have available would be enough for it. It's not doing any Corvex here, either. I'll check out the uranium in a minute. I'm trying to get it to more... It's not 235, it's actually the 238 we ran out of somehow. Oh, I did use a substation. Yeah, I have some uranium ore here, but I don't do anything with it right now. Why not? Oh, I do somewhat do some stuff with it. Oh, what the hell is this? I'm just gonna get some uranium processing in there and just have the bots handle that for now. That's the thing with Factorio, there's always one thing you have to do first before you can do what you set out to originally. Hey, I did make the space elevator today, but yeah, I didn't really do much else with it, so yeah, this is now... What's it complaining about now? Oh, it's deteriorating now in parts, actually, every couple minutes now. Which means that now... Oh, it still has the power, actually. Weird. I didn't actually know what it would do. Again, I'm gonna just keep it offline for now. Because there's actually no reason for me to do that at all. I'm just debating how to deal with uranium right now, because, yeah. Because I still have some uranium here, but I don't think I have any trains for it, so... I have plenty of uranium here if I were to be so inclined to use it, but... yeah, I can't really do that. I'm not gonna... I might just manually grab it, but I don't know. Could just, like, send a train down there or something? I don't know what I want to do with that. Yeah, I removed the stop that would even be able to use that, so... That's kind of my life right now. I'm just like, how on earth do I use this, a lot of this stuff? So, just gonna say, you can go between here until you're full. I'll just bring it a little bit more for it to kind of continue. I did not expect that one to be the one I would run out of so fast, but yeah. We did just add like a ton of more nuclear reactors though. I could probably do it here too. Also, yeah, I think I got almost thing to do. I think I'm way past the tech I'm probably should be at right now, so I'm just trying to think of the best way of doing some of this stuff right now. Okay, well, first things first, you know, I think I'm still on the right track, which is like, we get everything to novice, so not off of novice, because novice is just literally a ticking time bomb at this point. And some of this stuff, no astral body. There you go. This one, where's this one? This one right here will really majorly help. Oh, this is all done now. Okay, you can go now. Alright, this is another one that will help a little bit because this is one of my closest planets to having all this stuff right here. So let's go get, where am I going to put it down at? This is where construction pylons would have been really good. You know what? I might actually go there myself. No, I'm not going to go there myself. Rep rocket taken out by a single bot. No, it fast forwards it. That's what it does. It doesn't actually kill anything. Don't worry about it. I've learned that a long time ago. Is that when you deconstruct a rocket while it's launching, there's nothing in it, and it just deconstructs immediately, and then everything just lands. It just fast forwards that part. So. Oh, do I not have pylons here? I may not have pylons here. Okay, let's get some pylon substations here too. Yeah, maybe not 250. Maybe that's too much. Yeah, that's fine. Speedrun strats. Yep. Elevator, Jet Nova Base, Bio, Energy 3. Are you talking about an order that you think I should go in right now? Yeah. The Jet Nova base is definitely good, but like, so Iridium is stopping a lot of the research and also potentially the clearing of Novice too. I hate to say it, and I'm not sure who said it, and I'm gonna say they were maybe right. The weapons delivery cannons may have been a mistake. So, I'm gonna say it right now. And I think I said the same thing with artillery, and that artillerying the novice was also a mistake. But yeah, they were always gonna be super costly, pretty much. Yeah, that's the problem. I think though, I needed it anyways for science. I kind of figured that I had enough for it, but yeah, it was definitely not in the cart. Let's see, pylons. Oops. It was, yeah. Whoops, let's do pylon. Pylon. Does this kind of work? Probably should just do the sides here like this. I'll try and make something for that, and we'll see if it works. I have pylons here, right? Yeah, I think I do. Where the hell are my pylons? Oh my god, we don't have enough space for it because of all that stuff. Let's buffer. We have buffers, right? Yeah, we do. We have really crappy buffers, but that still works. Let's just put the accumulators in here. That should be enough for it to free up, I think. Yeah, that's enough for it to go, I think. Maybe not. Let's try and get the substations out of there. Okay, cool. We're good now. Yeah, it's not even energied right now. Okay. You're always so confident the cost will be nothing compared to time science. I'm not wrong about that. It's because you need that iridium anyways for the science. You're not doing science all the time. That's the reason why I still think it's not a bad idea. I'm gonna say it's still really expensive though. So. Wow, that's let's do... And then accumulators. Alright, what's the ratio at? It's, let's see what's that. Sorry, I'm doing this as well at the same time. So 0.7. Okay, well I have absolutely no idea what that's gonna look like, so... So we're gonna do the tried and true strategy of just place down things until it works. Okay, I should check this out first. Let's see. Yep, that hooks up, so that's fine. By the way, the reason we're doing this is we're trying to disconnect the nuclear from here, because that's obviously a resource that we don't need to be investing into anymore. This is one of the only planets, by the way, that can easily do, just completely go solar, so... Why is it not, like, lined up? Oh, I guess it's because it's not lined up. Alright, let's see. So if we take the count right now from... Where is this place? It's Oddgwen? Yeah. Take count from surface. Oh, that's orbit, sorry. Oddgwen, there you are. So just remove these two. Damn it. Okay, there. It actually does calculate that. So we need more, yeah. Long story short, we need more. Kind of want to put some lamps down on this as well. Alright. Let's go hook in the water here while we're at it. Do I have offshore pumps? I hope I do. Oh, I do. Yeah, I do. I wasn't sure for a second there. I usually go with solar square and then accumulator square. Yeah, in my case, I'm used to doing that where I just try and combine it and I just make it into one blueprint, just copy paste it everywhere. That's normally what I do. How do I not have pylon substations? Whatever. Are these actually going or no? No, they're not, because I didn't actually... Okay, there you go. Actually, you can just go down there. I also should check on Novice. I just remembered. Okay, it's going. It's... Oh, wait. This is a... Well, no, that's not... Well, is it a problem? Wait, why would it... Oh, it assumed that it had something in there, and it didn't. That's a problem. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you could just do this to feed it. Cool. Some of them didn't have it. That's why I was like a little bit on the whoopsie daisy side. There you go. So you can actually restart reactors like that from remotely. That's awesome. Good to know. Good to know. I forgot that I didn't actually give it any to begin with. So let's see. I should also check on that train that I had there. I'm like juggling 3 things in my head right now because they're like. I was so focused on the space elevator today. I was just like, oh, you know what? I forgot that our base is basically falling apart in just certain ways. But we do have actually some upgrades for us on that stuff anyway, so... Which is nice. Let's see, that one. Okay. That'll be good enough for it. Let's just let that start up. Let's go back to Oddquan and look at what's going on there. This is a planet. So take count, remove these. Still needs more capacity. Because it's 1.7, so I'm honestly shocked. Why does it take it all the way away? So weird. Like you could put it right there and save another bot the trip, but no. So how much is this now? That looks like it's super close. It should be that close, right? Oh no, yeah. So when I removed it and added more accumulators, that brought it almost in line with what it needs to be now. Because when I put the delete planner up, it's like 172 to 320. It should be 0.7, right? Alright, what's it say now? Take count. Remove that. Okay, wait, something is really wrong here, because that's supposed to be 0.7. Power ratio. Right? Is it like this I'm supposed to do? No. Why does it do this? That doesn't seem right. What am I doing wrong with this calculator? Is it the day length or something? Or what? If I do something like novice. It may be the day length or something. Well, okay, now it's gonna take literally forever, a year to count. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get it to calculate what it is on Oddcoin for this stuff. It looked like, okay, so when I said I wanted 3 gigawatts, right? It was this one and this one, right? Wait a second here. That's not quite the ratio I thought it was. Why is it that bad? It's a 19-minute day-night cycle. Why is it so awful? What happened with that? That's a lot more accumulators than I thought I was going to need. I didn't think I needed that many. Where was I calculating it for before? I don't remember. I mean, it's still doable, right? But I need to bring a lot more here than I thought originally. I just brought 6,000 accumulators. I didn't bring any more than that. Let's see. 3 gigawatts is a lot? Well, yeah. 16K. Try swapping to regular accumulators. Well, it added an extra 0 there. Yeah, no. 16,000, that's what it wants. I'm finding that kind of weird. What's the day length here? Sunrise, day, night. If that were novice, right? Just like... Just seeing here, like, something like this would be like... Well, you see, Cornetto is, like, really far away from the sun, right? No, that's correct. I was using a wrong thing for some reason. I don't know how. I must have had it on another planet. I don't know what planet it was on. I don't remember what I did with that, but yeah, that was the issue. So that's why, like, the entire time I was kind of confused. So why is the average to peak power ratio this low? See, that doesn't seem like a 0.7 ratio, though. That's the thing about that. That's the weird thing about it. What does this thing do? Oh, you could go, like, test, and then what? Create new preset. Okay. You could just do that. I didn't know it had that feature. Why is this... This doesn't feel right. I don't know why. So novice is, like, the baseline, right? So, one second. Solar power, 100%, power ratio 0.7. Is that the power ratio between the... No, that can't be it, right? No, it doesn't do that. Dude, what does power ratio even mean? Shows average to peak power ratio. I thought that was like the accumulators to solar panels. I thought that was what that meant. Oh, I accidentally pressed that thing again. So that says 416 day length, right? And you go to... where's it at? Yeah, apparently it's just going to be a lot of accumulators on this planet, but yeah. I tried steam batteries before, I'm not doing that again. Yeah, because that is the day length, it's much longer, so it needs twice as many. Okay, well, we just need twice as many. We may make it a space elevator and just build the solars in orbit. To be honest, I'm kind of considering that, to be honest. You know what, let's just do that. You're right. I think for this case, it makes a lot of sense, but... That's a lot of effort, though, to do that right now. That's the only thing. I guess we'll just keep the nuclear going. What else can we do, right? But we do need to bring uranium here somehow. I guess I could just bring a random rocket over with it, so... Okay, looks like these are going now, so I can rehook these in. How much solars and accumulators would you need if you chance to orbit? You wouldn't need any accumulators because it's 24/7, the solar in orbit, which, I mean, doesn't make much sense when you think about it, because the space elevator should be rotating with the planet, so when it becomes night, but you know, whatever. It's the science, you don't have to explain shit, I guess, I don't know. That one's a bit of an odd one, I'll say that. That one doesn't make much sense to me, but you know, it is what it is. It is 24/7 in orbit, yeah. That's why you don't have to worry about it. I will say it was a part of my plan eventually, because I want to have an elevator that brings it up to space, but it seems really weird to be paying that maintenance cost for it, but I'm not gonna lie, I think it's actually a small price to pay. So, guess who's doing a space elevator right now for that? We're gonna need to also bring some platform over somehow. But yeah, it's a hell of a lot cheaper up there. The orbital altitude is so high up, the planet only blocks the sun for a second. Oh, fair enough. It's right beside Callidas, obviously. I will suspend my disbelief. It is a video game after all, so let's just go with that. Let's go get the elevator then. Alright, let's go get also a rocket in my pocket. Where is it at? It's over here. Where's the elevator pieces? I might have to go there for it too. Everything feels like a space fetish KSB. Fair enough. I can't argue with that. Is there a large bit of cables coming here? I guess we'll just leave it for now. I want to handle that personally, so. It's 2.4K over here right now. I guess I'll bring it down to 5K for this one. It can bring it a little bit more up, but that's it. Where's cables at? It's somewhere here. There it is. We've already made like 3 elevators, by the way, because we have like one over here again. We have 2 space elevators over here. Damn. All right, maybe we should stop making so many space elevators. I might actually just cut it off now. Where's it at? Where's the space elevator making thing? I have like 4 available. Yeah, no, you need to stop whatever you're doing. We have enough now. There's like 5. There's one for like every planet now, so. Not even using condenser turbines, I am using condensers. I am 120% on the condenser train. I assure you on that. Alright, let's go make some history or something. I want to make these, I think, far away. Well, we do need these, but I can... what the hell? It's vulcanite, okay. You know, it was kind of going. But yeah, this will go again, it's fine. Actually, I'll just keep that up there, I guess. Actually, no, it doesn't need to be there. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be. That's so weird, though. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's go make a really, 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 really big, and did I say big? I meant it big. A system for making the lovely world of all of the iridium that we'd ever want. So let's see here. Alright, so these are going to be the 10 trains. The question then becomes, so I'm going to come out with the powder in the end. So does the powder go into another big train or no? Just thinking about that one right now for a second. Why? I'm confused. Why are you doing iridium? I thought you were fixing power first. I did fix power. Power is fixed here. Look, it's 5.1 now. Are you referring to the power I was doing here? Technically speaking, this is not a big issue because it has more uranium. I was only doing that because I thought I could basically remove the uranium extremely quick. Sorry, the uranium usage there really quickly, but I can't. So I've learned there's just no way I can do that. So it required a lot more accumulators than I thought it would. So it wasn't as quite a quick fix as I thought it was. The main thing I need is 238. So I might just send 238 there. Only problem is I don't think I have any 238 with me anymore. We may have to actually find 238 and bring it. Oh no, we have tons of it. Look at that, see? Yeah, okay. Let's just bring a rocket. I'll just send it over there, so that's all we'll do. But generally, no, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna send one rocket full of, you know, I'm just gonna manually feed it. Do I have a... I guess I removed the actor provider stop that I had somewhere here. Flip. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do something simple and quick with this one. Of course it would do that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna give it like a couple of things just so that the uranium moves on, and then that's it. Do I have pylons here? Yeah, okay, there they are. I knew they were somewhere. I'm just like wondering where they are. So yeah, sorry about the confusion. That would be the reason why I didn't want to really do anything with it. Actually, to be honest, we're trying to fix iridium first, right? The thing is, yeah, I just want to make sure we didn't run out of nuclear. That was the thing. We actually have the ore for it. I just haven't been sending it to Novice, which has been the thing that's been distributing it everywhere. The reason why, I guess I wasn't in a grid for that, so we'll just say... Oops, I'm gonna get... I want to feed it the machines. Oh, maybe it doesn't need to... Fuck, it's gonna take forever to bring these cargo sections in. That doesn't really matter, I guess. As long as it has the same orders, right? Yeah, it does. It's all good. And it's sharing the fuel with it, so it's all good. Return hours in, you remembered you could press Q to copy whatever your cursor is on? You remembered that. What are those white circles you keep putting down? White circles? Not lamps. I don't think you're referring to lamps. Dude, fucking bots are just getting destroyed, by the way. Okay, we're just gonna let them go. White circles that I'm putting down. What white circles am I putting down? The thing above your rocket? Oh. Oh, you mean that these are lamps? Yeah, these are lamps. They're just big lamps. That's what it is. Next to the box. I'm assuming you're referring to this. This is a lamp. It's just to help see. I also do it for the stream so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, we'll just do that because I don't want to let this go. Yeah, that's all it is. I imagine it's fairly difficult to have a look at what I'm doing sometimes if I'm if it's like dark, you know, kind of thing. So I went way too far up, by the way. Is this all powered still or what? Yeah, it is. So now we're back to 2 gigawatts for some reason. I can't tell you why we're at 2 gigawatts, but we are. Debating how to get this going for iridium, because we need a lot of it. I'm gonna say, okay, let's do I want 1,000. I've officially decided that is the benchmark we're going for. 49. That's actually really easy to do. That one's not so easy to do. Okay, maybe it's not as easy to do as I thought. 163. Yeah, that seems about right. So if I were to do 163, 1 second here. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to think direct train feeding isn't the way to go. Maybe. I mean, you just have stations, right? That's all you do. No, you know what? I still like it because that's 16. So what? This is essentially 10 stations. That's what this is. Maybe a CME was active? Nah. I don't think so. No, I was going for another orbit. I remember what it was. So, but what's that one doing? Someone had no path. It's actually, yeah, you know what? This is not that bad. Ingots all look to be lean on the industrial furnace front. They are, for the most part. It's the pulverizer front that they're really bad at, so. But they have this weird thing where they basically, they give back some crushed iridium, so you have to basically put it back in. But I'm going to make a better system for this, actually, so. Yeah, okay, so we have 10 of them, essentially, we have to deal with. So that 10 essentially means, yeah, 10 stations with it, so. Just trying to think here. The real question is, do we give it a 10-4 train to somewhere else? And the answer is probably yeah. Sorry, not 10-4, a 2-8 train for that. To pick it up, and we can bring it somewhere else to 1 or 2 kind of furnace drop-off locations. And the power requirements are actually not that bad for this either, oddly enough. 10 station and a quarter? Yeah, that's what it is. I'm not going for exactly like 1K, but I'm going for close to that, so. Let's go back to here. Do I have... Yeah, I have this as the old trains. 1 second. Interface. I should have been much more serious about how much iridium I needed. I should have known I would need like 1,000 ingots or something ridiculous. And if we go to this, it's like, how many miners is that? That's 550 and that is with prods and speeds. That is the thing that requires 3 gigawatts. That one's pretty ridiculous. But I have a lot of that. So this is 54. So we actually do have a fair bit of that. And this planet does have a lot of iridium. So again, that's not huge. The huge issue here. Oh no, come on, make me go down a bit. One more tile here. So we can essentially have, I'll just say like 6 trains of this stuff. So let's go. I want to leave a bit of room for it too. Maybe like 8 trains. We'll do that. Or maybe like 9. Actually 9, because we will probably need something else to do something with this. We should probably actually just allow it to have way more than this. Just go for like the 12 or something. The blast cake might be pretty redonk. It's gonna suck when you have tapped each iridium vein besides core mining. They'll still work. It's still like, when it says like that many core miners, it's like, when you think about it, it's actually like where is it at? Like this is basically 44 plus 51, so that's basically 100 right here. What else is there? Yeah, I have 100, I have 200, and so literally what it means is just tap into like 3 more big mines, and that's it. These last for a long time too, because they're really thick patches too. Like one of the ones I started in from like way before, I still have like most of it. Of course, that will definitely change. You know, iridium core mining. You said that word, and Kodiak is definitely knows all about that. I'm gonna still try iridium core mining, by the way, but we'll see. But I guess the thing that kills iridium core mining is the fact you can't speed it. So. Oh, let's see. Is it ready yet or no? Yeah, it is. Okay. Launch disabled. Loading fuel. Still loading fuel up? It's just taking it from that one. Well, it'll be done eventually. Alright, what's the thing that outputs sand again? It's like, which one is it again? I think it's this one machine, right? Yes, it is. Okay. So put the sand back into its own box, is the thing. My only thing is, like, how much does this make for... Not a lot of iridium powder. If we make 10 of these, that makes 3.3. I really would like to load it back onto a train of some sort. And that's what we will likely do. Yeah, we could do that. Let's give it a bit of leeway here. Is there like there, I'm just gonna give it some more of these. Just to give the bots the ability to come over here if they need to. Of course, to get the range of these. Just want it to be far away. The amount of outposting, they're like, yeah, just do some outposting. It's fine. You know? There's a lot of it to do. Alright. Let's get a thing right here. Wrong direction. That's supposed to be the other way. One, two, three, four. Yep. Okay, so these may not be actually far enough up, so let's go see. Alright. We're gonna need some really thick trains. How many pulverizers do we have? I hopefully have a lot. Okay. The answer is we may not actually have enough pulverizers for what I'm planning on doing right here. Or centrifuges, actually, for that matter. We should just get a bunch more. Yeah, it still doesn't have any 238, so 1 second. It really needs to launch that one. Or like, I have a nuclear disaster somewhere. Where's it at? Where are you at? There it is. Oh my god, how do you still not have enough? It's good. It is sharing it right here, but like, yeah, it's it sucks. It is like we did run out of. That's the problem. Every time we run out of power or something, it's like, oh, I need to now catch up. Let me just tell it to launch on cargo full. That's what I'm gonna tell it to do. Where is it? Launch on cargo full. So it's gonna launch whenever it can. Okay, good. And that will just prevent it from putting any more in there until it's, I want another rocket to go. Because, like, right now I need, like, yeah, I need a lot more pulverizers and stuff. Did I actually, 1 second, I don't think did I put more into the orders for this thing, for coming over here? Where's it at? It's one of these ones. Oh, get a load of this guy. 30 pulverizers. Yeah, put that to 200. And same thing with the centrifuges. 200 at least, I think, right? Yeah, chemical plants. Yeah, that I'm probably gonna need a couple more of. Get 300 of those. Alright, so the main thing about this is I have to basically throw in... Looked at myself and decided it wasn't worth it for the iridium alone. For what? The, for core fragments? Or what? $200 million, around 22 million around the thing. For core mining for iridium? Oh, wow. Yeah, I have a lot of iridite here. Did they really make it that bad? I mean, core mining, I feel, is actually pretty bad, period, to be honest. Okay, it's good on some things. I won't be such a downer, but yeah. You're making me look at this now, because I'm like considering this now. Where am I at? So, like, the biggest one I have is Daryun with basically really big size and richness. What's the one I'm on? Cornetto is... So Cornetto is actually even richer and more size than here. Hadura is even better than this one. What I will likely do is, when I get to that point in technology or something, I'm probably gonna just... Maybe I'll head to Hadura. I'll see how the fragments go, and if I feel like they're helping at all. But everyone keeps saying to me that they're not that good, and I keep thinking to myself they may not be. What's the ratio of this one? How do I not pylon substations? Do we not ask for any pylon substations? I have them. I just don't have them. Where are they at? Did it launch yet or no? Oh my god, what a worthless rocket. Dude, it's just not launching rockets. It's probably the oil. What's the oil limited by? Oh wait, there's a problem. We don't have oil? Since when? Oh, this says no path to oil. Where? Which oil is that? Did I do something with this? I think I did something with this wrong. Oh, they still can't get up here? What the hell? Okay, 1 second. Let me go figure that out. We have pylon substations, right? Dude, the one thing I want, pylon substations. Where's it at? Do I have to apply it or what? Where is it at? Okay, you gave me fuel. Where's my pylon substations, though? Do I have it now? Oh, there we go. Okay. I think it maybe didn't apply it. That's probably why. The door only has 7% threat. It is void the stored fragrance and no bother with the processing. Yeah, I'll see if we get to that point, but I don't think we will. Okay, let's see. What's the problem with this one? You're going into there. Oh, I thought that was a thing by accident. All right. Now can they come here? Nope. Oh wait, no, it's coming. It's on its way now. Okay. We probably should go tap into another oil somewhere. Maybe this 155 or something. I don't know. I gotta have another one that's like really close by to something else, like that one. That one's pretty good. I don't think we were running out of oil, were we? Or were we? Yeah, no, it's got a bunch there. I think it just dropped one off. That's why. All right, we're likely gonna do some oil drop off, another oil outpost as well. But not right now, because I think I'm good enough for now. What is all this? Oh, this is my ugly ass setup here. Okay, let's just do this. This looks like, I don't know why this looks like something else, but whatever. Alright, let's have another look here. So what's the ratio like? So this would be consuming 612. Did I do 3 per thing? How did I do it? I'm just looking at this right now. Yeah, I did 3 per building like that, so we could probably make it flat, which is nice. This consumes 612. Well, we're looking at the net rate, actually. Okay, so we actually want it to be like here. Wait, what? How's the net rate for this worse? Just... what? 1 second. How much is this? 163, and is it just 1-to-1? Did the speeds change something about this? I think the speeds probably changed something about this. Oops, don't do that. Net rate is 50 now. Okay. And, oh, I think that's why I had it like that. The speeds do change it, by the way. They absolutely do. Now it's 100, and then this is like... oh, yeah. That's what it is. Okay, it's 182. Sorry, I thought it was like a 1K thing. It's just making me crazy. It's a little less. We'll have a look here. All right, so... we want something like this one. Well, actually, it's probably going to go into some chests because it does give you back Iridite and Kenton exchange beads, right? So the important part, it's the net rate that it's able to produce. Alright, this is gonna be something else, actually. Because I can't think of another way of doing this without just having boxes as intermediates, and so what it will do is, like, it'll just feed back its own outputs into here, kind of a thing. Let's see. I'm just a little bit concerned about the water level for that one, but we'll see how it goes. No, that doesn't go too well. We'll see how that goes in a second here. Can I just go down a little bit? No, because it still hits that one. Although, hold up a second. Is that just like, it needs a space in the middle anyways. It's not like that. And then now it doesn't hit it. Okay, cool. You know, this actually might work out really well. I'm looking at this right now, and I'm like, I actually kind of like the looks of this right now. I hate this. I will admit, I really do hate, like, putting things into boxes like this. But I don't, like, the alternative is you put it on a belt and then do something else with that, which is kind of annoying. So. And this would mean I have to now, like, put a bunch of circuitry on a lot of the stuff, too, which is, sucks, but yeah. It's either that or I do, or either that or I do sushi belts. Either one. I don't know which one's better in this case. I think the circuitry is actually technically less UPS friendly when it comes down to it, so. But, what can you do, I guess? Just like, do I do something else with this, or do I just go down to here, or what? I'll see what I want to do with the water. Why does it have to have water as well? As the icing on the cake, it has a water input as well. That will do it. Alright, so essentially what you do with this one is you have a system like this. That's why I added a lot of depot stations here, but yeah. So what you do is you say... Oh, that's kind of shit, actually. Yeah. You can't really divide 4 wagons to 3 of these that well. I think no matter what, I kind of want to sushi this, do I not? That was my thing with this, because it's the ratio lines up really well. Well, for the most part it does. It's just missing 3, right? But the real problem is that when you're putting it back onto trains, right? You got 1 and 2, 3 and 4, but then these other ones need to share it between each other, which kind of sucks. I don't even know. Ironically, this would work really well for a 1-4 train, though. Because then all 3 would basically go into 1 wagon. So maybe that's exactly what I should target, actually. Yeah, you know what? We can actually do that. You know what? This is gonna be a little bit wild, but let's do that. All right, this is gonna look really dumb, but it actually would work. But I can't give it the beads then. That's the other problem. But 1-4 I think is the way to go with this. I don't know. Should I give up and just do belts, guys? I don't know. I'm still trying to contemplate how this is possibly going to go put it into the, like, add it to the trains as well. Actually, the beads, no, the beads can't come from that. Never mind. I was going to say the beads can maybe come from something else, but... You know, I think there is actually enough space here for exactly the dumbness I'm planning on doing here, by the way. I think this is going to be like a new kind of spaghetti, by the way, that I'm inventing called train spaghetti. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one to do that. You know what? Actually, we do have enough space for this. What am I doing here? Okay, this is gonna be some serious train spaghetti, actually. Train sketty? Yeah, I know. But it actually will work when I look at this. So when you give it a bit more space for these... Okay, this one actually needs to go down by one more tile, though. The beacon's just too large for that one and in charge. Yeah, you wouldn't want to have it down here, and you wouldn't want to have it up here. It needs to affect exactly this many of these, so... Actually, you could just do that, right? Oh my god, this is so awful. It's awful and I love it. Just awful enough to be amazing. Alright, so that basically targets that, right? Which means now you can have 2 boxes for each one. So this is essentially what we're doing. The basically the bottom one needs to be able to do but it's a 4. I fucking hate that. Oh my god. Well, yeah, no matter how I look at this, I'm like, I don't know how I can get this to be yeah, there's no way I can get it to be... It's an odd number. That's what the problem is, and you can't get it to be that way. And no matter what I try and do with it, it's just like, yeah. May I post a pic? Go ahead. You may post anything you want within reason. It's coming back to belts for me for this, just to put the belts into one place for this. I don't want to pass to like a lot of the stuff, but this is like one of the things I have to. Like this part isn't hard. This is the easier part, you know, because you have basically a I'm just gonna cut it off here. Train spaghetti. Enterprise DB. Oh yeah, like that. There you go. That's train spaghetti for you. One could also pile materials into boxes in range of artillery. Supreme spaghetti. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking here. Okay, I kind of have an idea of something, maybe. Okay, I have an idea. I'm still thinking about it. Give me a minute here. Okay, I have an idea. Well, no, that wouldn't work because the problem is that these are too small for that too. I mean, I could target like 3 things for this. It's the weird number. That's what it is. Because realistically, it's like you go to calc and you say it's 143 chemical plants divided by 163. And that number is an optimal 1.49. You want to put 1.5 chemical plants per thing. There isn't like another way, right? So, yeah. It's a rough one, I gotta say. I'm gonna say that I did belts the first time I did this too, as well, so. I really want to make like a direct train loading thing, but like this is a stretch, man. Like looking at this thing, it's just like it's the amount of trains it requires for it. It's like I was gonna put a 1.4 in here, right? And then I was gonna try and load it up from that, but I don't think I just don't think it's doable. You know, the more I look at it. So I think I'm gonna basically put it onto a probably gonna belt it around, actually. That's what we're gonna do. And you know, it's all these percent chances of random stuff. I hate those too. Those drive me crazy, by the way. So, all right. I guess belts it is. Belts for this bad boy. Okay. I mean, actually, to be honest, I think it's even worse. Can you not speed mod the chemical plants? I mean, you could, but that's using up more iridium, though. Which I don't really like about that. But you might be right, that might be a good way of just salvaging it out. I mean, you could also speed the iridium stuff. So they do 1-to-1 or something. I don't know. Is that worth doing? It probably is, actually, to be fair. That might be actually the solution, by the way. Oops, let me do this one. Net rate. $2.4 now. I mean, you could just do that. Speed the miners on the huge patches. I like the belt plan because now every time you talk about trains, you remind you of your Iridium trains. I mean, what's wrong with this? I don't know. But yeah, you know what? Actually, I have another idea. Okay, you know what? I have another idea. Okay, I got another idea. You guys are gonna love this one. This is gonna be great. Actually, this is gonna be funny. I have a... No, I'm not using belts. I'm not using belts, guys. I have a better idea. 3 stops. We're doing it. Do you know what the problem was? I wasn't thinking with enough trains. That's the problem. That's what the issue was. No, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the crushed iridite, we're gonna put that into a train, and we're gonna send it somewhere else to do that. We have to shame you into creativity, I know, right? That is the way to go. We needed more trains, that was the problem. See, even Tehak says it correct, see? I would really like to put it onto 1.4s though. That will be quite the trick, actually. I think I could do it, though. Alright, let me just get rid of these for a second. This might be the craziest build I've ever done in my life. Actually, no, not do that one. So these 4 go up there, and these go up by 1 more tile. You can't quite do that, can you? These are slightly misaligned from the grid, aren't they? What stops you from doing 1.4 trains as well? Okay, so 416 trains. Well, wasn't sure if I'd need that much train. That's the only thing. That's how I do my direct train to only chemical plant. I got 1 input train and 3 output trains. It looks stupid. I mean, it looks amazing. So, here's the thing. I want 1.4 trains to be interstellar is the main thing. And the thing I was thinking about with, you know, now I should definitely do this other thing. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to what I was doing just a second ago. This is still good. Oh boy. Here I go training again. Alright, so this is going to be the sand as well. Or so the other thing as well. This is some crazy builds. That was the thing, is to just use another train. Just do that. So, there you go. That's the solution to all the problems. And this is going to be sand. Because you have all these byproducts, right? It's like, what do you do with that? And that's what you do. I'm kind of wilded out now how well this worked out, though. Oh, but you know what? I did end up putting onto a belt after all, though. For all that. Eh, that one can probably stay that way, because I don't think you need that much cryonite. Famous last words, by the way. But yeah, I'm not sure if I want to go to make larger trains just as of yet. I don't know if I need that. That's like a big mega basing strategy that I may not be entirely prepared for. Well, that sucks. I can't put this over here, but I can put it like here, so that's fine. That's okay. Because this is the better solution, because, like, why even bother dealing with the ratios when you don't have to? You just have the trains deal with it. It's their problem, not mine. God, I feel like we're now further away from, like, actually using the space elevators in any discernible fashion. Did it actually launch the rocket, by the way? The one I wanted it to do? Thank God it did. Alright, good. So now it should have plenty of stuff for nuclear fuel. Yes, it does. There we go. I'm gonna let it go all the way, too. So there's still 50k of the other stuff, and that should be okay. Is it, it's still bringing... Oh, this is now completely done. Cool. I don't know what this guy is doing, though. I'm just gonna put it to manual. I don't even care. There's nothing else for it to do now. This actually shouldn't be asking for anything. Why is it open, actually? There's nothing in here. Why are you open? Oh, because it doesn't have any... it's lacking sulfuric. Is that the problem? Oh, yeah, it is lacking sulfuric. How much is even left in here? 53. I'm just gonna keep it off. Forget it. That's why I say build the Jet Nova base next. Yeah, that's a plan right after this one, but this is a big build right here, so. Because, you know, I'm taking this 16 one, and I have to make 10 of these, right? And then I have to make a place with 243 chemical plants, and then 142 centrifuges, and then 50 industrial furnaces, and then I get 1k a minute. So, at some point, one of those trains is going to become a 1-4, probably the ingot train. I'm going to keep them all one whatever until the last one. Why is there no... Oh, it's just coming from the other thing, so that's fine. And you know what? I already have a train that can pick up sand too. That's the best part about this. So this actually worked out really well. Of course, the glass is not even needed, but you know, I have the other one, the station that will basically remove all of it. So how much sand is a stack, by the way? Let's see. I'll just look it up. Sand. Damn it! I pressed A. 200. So it's a 3,200 stack. Sand is greater than 3,200. So I want to know what kind of crazy person I'm gonna do like 35 actually. What kind of person does a... Actually no, maybe I'll keep it at 32 because I want to go on the lesser side. I was gonna say, what kind of crazy person does like a direct train insert for this? By the way, does anyone do that actually? Come on, confess up. Who does direct train inserts for this? Because you're an absolute giga chat if you do that. I have to say. That to me is actually the wildest thing if you do that. I'm sure it would work, actually, to be honest. It's all the byproducts. I think you just have to put it through a chest somewhere. I don't see another way of doing it. But just because I don't see another way of doing it doesn't mean it's not possible. I just want the construction pylons and superchargers for Nepjova. That's what I'm trying to do. Well, that's what I wanted to do. So, you know, it kind of worked out in that way, so... 96 times... Oh, not 69. You can tell what I got on the brain. Let's see. 16... Nope, not 16. So that's at 1536. Yeah, because that's 16 wagons. I can have that. So I can have 1536, right? And how much is one iridium thing? I have it somewhere here. Where's it at? I mean, it's also a lot of other things other than just that. Okay, 3.2. What? Oh, stack size. I forgot to do 10. So it'd be 1500. So if it's less than like 5,000, I guess we can call it in. That it feels like a nice number is less than 5,000. And the last one will be crushed. And that's a stack size of something. 40. What? Okay, well then I might just use the I'll just use the 50 stack size one, 8K. There you go. Alright, so no one's fessing up to being a giga chat of basically having just direct train instance with this thing. I still don't know how you would do it. It's very difficult to do it, but yeah. Once I kind of got my brain on this track, it was a lot easier to think about. I'm gonna say it's a requester of this type. Okay, unfortunately, I'm not sure if it. Okay, I want it to come actually. Actually, I might do this instead. Nope. I don't even know how to play this game. I'm just here for the space elevator. Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. I got train constantly cycling to pick everything up and take it elsewhere. Fair enough. Oh, but yeah, you got LTN though. That doesn't count. What if we have 1,000 people on one server and did hand insertion into these machines? That'd be a world record of some kind. I don't think this game has a limitation on the amount of things you can bring over. Can't, does it? Oops, that's the wrong kind of, I need my other 2-lane right-hand drive. Oops. Okay, I don't need the 4. Why did I ever put the 4 in there? I don't even know why I did that. Let's be honest, it was just a pipe dream, the space elevators. We did do it, though. I didn't lie. We did get the space elevator. Unfortunately, yeah, it's just not going to do anything anymore, so... Can you bring it over here? What? Okay, well. Good thing we autosave pretty frequently, so, you know, that's how it is. That's how it's gotta be. Interesting crash. That's why we autosave? As before I put the lights down. Oh, and I also didn't put the other thing, the deciders down either. I kind of remember what it was. It was like sand, is greater than 3200. Where's it at? I just wanted to bring a train over here for this. That's all I want to do. Why does it have to be mean to me? Iridite is less than 5k. I already did the math for this, and I kind of remember it. And then it was crushed iridite is greater than 8k. But you tested it, right? Tell me you tested it. It was train control signals that crashed, by the way. For anyone's who's wondering. I just want to bring one train load over here. Oh, hey, cool. It came. Never mind. Alright, well, that seems to have done it. Yep, that seems to just do the job. That's it. That's all I really needed it to do. I thought it was caused by uploading an update for my portfolio. No, that would never crash this. All right, just went right through it. There you go. I should probably also have a limit to it, that as well. I have to do... Is it XOR? What's XOR again? Fuck. Dude, it's been a while since I've done high school engineering. I'm saying high school engineering. Oh man, no, it's not XOR I want. I don't want XOR. Oh, no, XOR is definitely what I want actually in that case. No, it's not XOR I want. I just want one and not the other. Okay, so my thing is I don't want it to bring too much iridite here when the crushed iridite is basically full. Oh, no. It does it automatically because it's just looking for a lack of the iridite, so I don't need to do a condition for that. What the hell am I... Dude, I'm drunk, okay? Drunk on power. Okay, we're fine. It's okay. So, if we were to do... So, we got a couple of options here for this other stuff. Do we want to basically just have it go, like, the opposite way? Like, have it come through the other side, or do it somewhere else? I don't know where. I'm thinking about where to have it go. Do it. Drug on sweet biomethanol? I know. Am I late for the elevator? You are. It's right here. In its all its glory. And no parts because I decided not to do upkeep. So, we did do the elevator today. We did accomplish that. And nothing else, literally. Basically, I did it, realized I needed a bunch of iridium, and then I needed a bunch of science, and then, you know, just, it's Factorio things. Waiting for the thing. I did use it. The proof is right. Where is it at? Where is it at? I'm offended that you'd say I didn't use it. See, I have a train that's just poking its head out right there. It's like a little turtle that right coming out of the thing right there. I can even go place some things down for it too. Look at this. You can't say I didn't use it. You know, just because I'm so offended right now. Where's the elevator? How can you not? Oh, you have to do it like this. No path. Oh, because it didn't do one over here. Oh, I just realized that it actually can't go into the elevator right now. It's not gonna be able to use it anyway, so. Hey, why does it say no path now still? Oh, it's the wrong way. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, when I was memeing this, I didn't quite think that through. I was gonna have it go in circles, but then again, I guess that doesn't really work, does it? So, can you go now? Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work. Okay, we're gonna see it go. I wonder what happens when it's shut off. There we go. Whee! Where'd it go? Is it in space? No, I think it's still there. By the way, I don't think it left. Because I think there's no. Oh wait, it's back. There we go. Check it out. Why is it still working? It shouldn't be working right now. There it goes. Wee. All right, probably should shut this off at some point. Why is it working? It shouldn't be working. Wait till it works until it completely runs out of cables. Oh, fair enough. That's a good fact. I didn't know that. All right, we're gonna stop it. So there you go. We got to try. There's the elevator for you. Okay. Still has charge left. It's not a power issue. So only 12 hours, but it's finally being used. You're welcome. Don't ever say that I wasn't a man of the people. I said let them eat space elevator, and then we had space elevator. I'm pretty sure this is the way you intended to be used. What, going in an endless loop for no reason? Yeah, probably. Wait, that doesn't count as being in a power grid? I guess not. Alright, we got the next one to do. Let's see here. I think I need to give it a little more leeway. Yeah, I do. So I'm just gonna give it like the same distance right here. Oh wow, that's way longer than I had anticipated it being. Yeah, that's how much it's gonna be. All right, let's do, so this is now the chemical plants. Oh boy, get ready for this one. Just the wall of chemical plants. So, okay, here's the fun stuff about this. This needs to... Where's it at? Sorry, I'm just looking through this. Let's see. Oh yeah, whatever this crap is. Right, so... that one might be kind of interesting. So here's what I'm likely to do. Well, no, we can't... Well, actually, we kind of can do that. Oh my god, this is gonna be weird. Do I actually want to do this? 1 second. Because 2 of them can go into the same box. I mean, I don't know if I should do 2 of them in the same box. Usually the answer to that for me is no. Actually, no, that totally works. Yeah, because they're 4 in length. Oh yeah, you can... Okay, we can do this, actually. That's gonna be really awkward, though. But it does work. Alright, I'm gonna show you all a travesty to society, and it'll be amazing. I think so. Well, maybe not amazing. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna bring this to... I'm not gonna do big box... Well, no, I have to do big boxes, because it has to put it back in. That's the reason I have to do that. I mean, we could just have it on the other side, bring it back in there. That's what I could do instead. The only problem with it is I prefer it to be in one box. We could also make it so that the place that picks it up isn't the same place that it drops it off at, which is would probably be a better option. 6x6 box, you say? No. So I'll show you. The thing I want to do is I was going to have it go do, because it has beads and also has the crushed vulcanite. But this actually, sorry, not vulcanite, that one, the other one. But that actually may not be fast enough for it either. Now I look at it, so. Just go down here for a second. Let me just bring one over here for a sec. Oh, I don't have any more of these. Interesting. Yeah, since it would be handling both, this is not fast enough. Fuck. All right, yeah. You have to you have to have like 2 on the other side or something. That's what you'd have to have. Like I could have another side here that also grabs the stuff. I don't know. Part of me is like 4x4 box. No, it would not work out. And over here, you can't do another one like that, so... That sucks that the stack and filter only has 1 slot. Yeah, you're telling me. So, another thing you could do is you could have it programmatically grab things back through a stack or something like that. Well... Oh my god, it has to give sand on top of that, too. I was gonna say, oh, we can maybe blacklist it, but no, we can't. We can't do that. Because that's what I usually do, is I feed it back into the box that gave me the thing, right? But you can't do it in this case. So, I have another idea. I have a really bad idea, by the way. You guys ready for the worst idea on the planet? It's a pretty bad idea. but I'm all about the bad ideas, so welcome to the bad idea stream. Okay, get ready for this. You know what I'm doing now. Let the train sort it out. That's the idea. Because if it needs these two things and it gives back these two things, just give it back. A novice idea. Yeah, that's pretty much what this is. So here's the thing that could potentially happen with it that I'm a little bit worried about. Could it potentially get into a deadlock situation if it if both of the buildings basically give back? No, because it would need to use it up or something. I don't think it. I don't know, guys. Do you think it'll deadlock? Is it possible for this to deadlock if I put it into like if it, let's say the first things it gives on that train side? I mean, I'll have it double sided, right? It'll be trains on both sides. But like, let's say there's the worst case scenario happens and they all basically give back a Canton exchange bead and it can't put it back in. Oh no, I don't think that'll happen, right? I think it will still, because it still has to process it on its end. It can't. Oh yeah, it can't create more of something. That's the thing. Like last stream, there was no deadlocks. True, that is extremely true. But yeah, this is the way we're gonna do it. I'm not sure if we want more. How much do we need of that actually? I think this amount of stacks will be fine, right? I love deadlocking. And that's a quote. Ooh, these need to... Oh yeah, I need to space this out, actually. Just like that. Where's my, there it is. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, it needs to be this much. And again, this is another stupid train that has sand for some reason. Why? Why do you have sand? There's many things you could have been, and sand should not have been one of them. And this actually works out really well because it makes these actually really well, too. I love solving little things like this. These are really good predicaments to go into. Okay. Which means now I need to put the Canton exchange beads into a train somehow, but that'll be fine. I can handle that. So we say with these two, you can have sand in both. You tested it, right? I absolutely did test it. Well, not really, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm still kind of theory crafting this little guy here, but this should be good. You do like that. I mean, you have to admit at least it looks satisfying, right? There's not sand, this will be sand. There you go. There you go. That's the way to do it, I think. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it, actually. Alright, sand will be the bottom one. And it's gonna look for this thing if it's greater than... I think it's, what's the stack size of that? What's it even called? Like black powder. Okay. We get the crack cocaine iridium, and it's 30... Okay, well... 30 times... What is it? Like, 8 wagons times... something. I actually don't know what to multiply that by. Oh, 40 slots in the wagon. 9,600? Seriously? Yeah, that would make sense, because it's a really big crane. Alright, why does this one hit a little bit more of them? 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, that's just too many up here. Oh, thank goodness we have these big beacons. Alright, and then this one's a very simple one. You just say... Every time there's one of these, it just shares the water between them. I think it's going to be a satisfying build, but I'm biased. There we go. Doesn't even need that much water, does it? I can just pump it from literally anywhere. Yeah, it's like... Well, that's actually a lot. How many is this right now? It's like 18, and I need how many? A lot. Alright. Now, part of me wants to make it so that it's like a very... I don't think I can make... I think it has to maintain its thing for just one. Actually, I should probably do something where the inside is the part that loads the fastest, and the outside is the one with the buffers, or no? Should I do it the other way around? No, because then the probability stuff, that's right. Let's not do it that way. Does this actually just work flipped? I think it does, right? Because they kept it all in the middle, right? Does it seem very expandable to the left side, you say? Yeah, because I'm just going to keep it going to the side, essentially, is what I'm going to do. I might actually pull it down. Instead of going up this way, I might go the other way. Oh, that actually hits that? Whoa, it actually does both. That's extremely nice. That does that. I didn't actually think it would be there close enough for that. So then now I just have to build down the center here, and that's it. With these... Whoops, don't do that. Where's my big boys? There we are. I love these substations. They're so good. There we go. Okay. So, we'll leave that be for a second, because I'm going to go... Because again, I want to test this as it goes out, then we're just going to basically copy-paste it a bunch of times. So, this is, by the way, how many is this right now? This is 36 of these machines. Don't go here, sorry. 36, and how many does it warrant for me for this machine. So 230. See, 243 divided by 36. We need... Oh, that's not so bad. It's like 7 of those stations. And accounting for the fact that it's likely going to... Yeah, it's going to need a bunch of trains to basically load up some other stuff with it too. So we'll have to make sure that also is taken into account. And I think I actually have enough place for a station to basically come over here somewhere. Well, I know there's room for a station here. I just don't know how to put it in here yet. Damn it, I just had to do belts over here. Just have to, like, somehow... Okay, here, I'm just gonna let's delete some of this. Give me a second here. Let's go bring down our entire factory just because I want to. I have fun with taking down the factory. Why do I not have that? Oh, there you go. In the wrong slot. There we go. Alright. That should be okay. That should be okay. And then, I don't know about this one, but I'm just gonna... Eventually the sand will go away. We won't need that anymore at some point. Okay. What is this thing for? Water? Oh, that's the old water that I had going for the thing over there. Well, it's not really old. It's the current water, I should say. There's nothing old about it if it's something we're currently actively using. That's old. Even the iridium setup I just created, that's old too. It's just, it's already ancient. The fossil. Oh, yeah, there's enough space here. Cool. Talk about pasta. Here we go. Alright, I just saw the Cronite stop for some reason. It's going at... Okay, well, stopping for some reason is an understatement. It's literally not going. I didn't fail to move it all here. There we go. I know this last belt isn't doing anything. It's having a moment. I just realized that I don't actually have enough space here to do anything. I want to actually have some chests there and stuff. Is there no way... Can I salvage this? Can I just go, like, the other direction, actually? If I can go the other direction, it would be fine. I just realized I actually meant for it to go up, so... Yeah, this is fine. I'm sure at some point that will also get, like, a little bit hyper-optimized as well, so... What was I doing with this before? I guess I could... Can I share the same... No, I don't want to share the same thing for that. Alright, this is where we hope that I can somehow pull off... No, I don't think I can do this, because it's too close now. Yeah, this is too close now. Shit. Well, I guess I'll just move it all down a little bit here. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna move it down. It's okay. The spaghetti, like... It looks so good. It looks so God. You know what? I like what you said before. It does look like God. That's it. The God is spaghetti. That's how it is. It's way more accurate to my spaghetti. Meant to be worshipped. Oh, I deleted a very important pipe here. We should not delete that. I mean, it's just because this is right here, right? Yeah, yeah. No, I'm gonna keep it going here. I was looking at anywhere else I could potentially have it go. But yeah, let's just do it. Let's just put this down first. Ironically, now that I moved it down, it's actually probably fine to just do what I was doing originally. Yeah, this will be fine now. Oh, great. Now this is in the way. Why did I even do this? I don't even know why I did this. Oh, because there was a track in the way here. That's why. I had some very creative ideas on how to do this belt, actually. To be honest, isn't this just going somewhere dumb anyways? It kind of is, but I'm not going to deal with that now. It is actually being used for something, so I can't really say much about that. There you go. That gets rid of that belt at least. Makes things a little bit easier for me. Get rid of this stuff for me. Alright, there you go. That now solves that. And then we can also have a thing in the middle here too. Okay, cool. And now we just go and pick together a... Should it be a move-up stop or what? It kind of can be. That's fine by me, actually. Technically, it shouldn't really do that, but, you know, it's okay. There we go. Flying Spaghetti Factory. More accurate than you think. Okay, we don't have a system like this. Let's see. These are fine. 24, okay. I'm not sure if this is like... Yeah, whatever. Because eventually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have, like, you see how it's like... How many of these? 40, you know, that's a perfect amount pretty much for it to basically have its own stop system, you know? That you just bring the trains in and you're just like, oh, yeah, have them stop there. But I don't want to really update that right now, so... Let me get this going over here. Dang it, spaghetti. All right. There we go. These are I guess both's going whatever, so I guess I'll just keep it like going like here. There you go, now I'll just pick up whatever. What's the stack size of these? It's like 200, right? It's beads. Flying Spaghetti Factory. More accurate than you would think. Alright, actually, I already think I have this as 6.4. $64,000. I have 128 and I have 6,400. 128. Extra 0 here. I think they. Oh yeah, that's right. This was originally meant for something that was a stack size of 200. Oh, sorry, 20, not 200. The other two. You know what? I actually kind of want this to be one stop now. The reason being is that's gonna take way too long to fill up. I need actually everything here. That is gonna be quite the creative condition on this, actually, but that's fine. I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Just getting rid of these because we can do the giant pull instead. Oh, this is not, unfortunately now needs to go a little bit further back this way. Alright, so we need a, where's the arithmetic combinator? Whatever, I'll just, I think I cut it, right? Yeah, there it is. So what we're going to do is we're not going to share the output of these two. We're going to combine those and combine those. Is this 24? Yep. That will be a lot of vulcanite beads. Yes, it will be. You are absolutely correct on that point. But I kind of need it for the scale I'm kind of working with right now. Does it think these are lower or what? No, that should not be doing that. It's not 24, is it? It is 24, what? They're not hooked up, right? No, they're hooked up. Shit, where are they hooked up at? Oh, right here. Had an extra one here. No, I didn't. What? No, these ones are hooked up. They shouldn't be. These ones are still hooked up. There you go. Now it's doing what it's supposed to. Alright, there you go. I just equalized that. So basically lets two belts come in. I can have that 4 belter come in and it'll just balance it itself, and that will be all that I need to do with that. And we just go... this would be a little bit of an interesting trick, actually. Hold up a second here. I need to combine these without it being hooked up to the other one. I mean, we can make an assumption that one has enough for it, but yeah. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish I switched the colors on these on the other side, and you could have it add both. You know, if you were, 'cause I don't want them to touch each other, right? If I inverted the colors, it would be hilarious and it would work out really well. But I don't want to really do that. I kind of want to do that, actually. It would work out so well. Alright. You know what? We're going to invert the colors. I'm sure there's an easier way of doing it. You can swap the. Could you swap the colors of the upgrade pointer? Let's see if I can. Okay, it's for some reason grabbing a lot of stuff for me. Let's see. Dang it. From. No. Can't. Okay, dude, just stop. I mean, honestly, I should keep them all. No, it's. I think it's too much if it does it. No, you know what? I don't know why I'm trying to separate them. You know what? I changed my mind. Sorry. I shouldn't have even done this to begin with. I should have just said, this is actually just 48 boxes, do the average. It's gonna really be weird at the end, by the way. Oops. What happened here? No plastic. No coal. Oh, right. Of course the coal isn't moving. Of course. Duh. Why wasn't the coal moving? It doesn't make any sense. Stupid past Mike of a couple seconds ago. Not rehooking things up when he should. Who broke that coal? Yeah. You thought there would be space elevators? No, there's only iridium fixing. But at least it wasn't clickbait, because I actually did do it today, so that's how it is. It would have been... I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I kind of wanted the averages to not be as close. That's what I kind of wanted for this, but to be honest, it's like, yeah, we could just... We could even go like a little bit higher than... You know what? 64 is fine actually for this. Let's do beads for this one. Get all the beads back here. Paper space elevator? Yeah, kind of close to what that is. Stop taking them from me. You're so fast. Oh, I see. I have them in here, too. Alright, that's fine. Alright, it's starting up again, so that's all that matters. Is it 12 or is it 24? No, I did 48, right? Yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to now, so that's all that matters. Eventually it will not even need this, it will not even have a belt system on it, so that's for a later time. That's okay. Because some of this stuff I'm carting in like the Vulcanite that needs to go to essentially a an individual place where it would basically be able to sort through that kind of thing. Anyways, that's okay. We can deal with that. Alright, so now we need some big boy trains. Where are they at? So what do we need? We need crushed, we need that thing. Let's go see what the wagons per minute, wagons per hour is on this. So it needs 19139, sorry, 3931, sorry, I'm just saying it. Divided by 126. So essentially every 7, I guess, crushed ore ones, we can have one lane of the other thing, and that's it. That's all you do. So you say crushed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you can have one of these. Guess we'll multiply that by the 40. Well, do you want to multiply it by 40? I don't think you want to multiply it by 40. Just trying to think of how to get the ratio into this thing. Because that's like about the same amount. Oh, actually, this is also wrong. Why did I put this in? Beads. Yeah, there you go. Thing is, the numbers will not be perfect anyways, no matter how you look at it, so we can do a little bit more here. Do like that. Alright, this lovely guy. Alright, we're gonna say... I'm gonna start taking this over as our lovely spot for iridite processing. So we just say, you are now the iridite depot. I don't think I did them all. Did I skip a couple? Oh, it's just saying straight rail. Okay, I thought it was something else. Yeah, you can see right there, it's all that. So right on the Cornetto thing too, so it's gonna go here. So these ones, unfortunately do not have fuel, so I'm gonna have to give it a little bit of fuel to start it off. So we basically say, alright, so they go to the depot. So what you're going to do is you're going to get crushed until you have a second inactivity. Then you're going to, I guess you can go to this depot, and then you can go to, I don't have that move up stop, it's named the wrong thing. Where's it at? It's just beads. It's not a move up stop. I tried too hard with those move up stops. They work. I think they work for like low volume or like deep places because it's the travel time that matters. This is not a travel time issue. This is something completely different. So go until 1 second or cargo full. All right. Then go back to here. Then try to. Go to a... Did I even name it? Oh, I guess it's like a buffer stop, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't name it yet, but it is a powder buffer. Because it has two things in it, not just one. And one of these is a sand, and the other one's a powder one. Sand, and this is going to be powder thing. 1 second. Powder provider. It's the same logic I basically use in space for my space trains, so also I didn't do that properly. L. Oh. And that's it. So buffer loads it up. This might be really, really awful, but we'll see. Buffer until inactivity of 5 seconds, or you are empty. I'm gonna wait for inactivity kind of thing. I mean, empty is also a good indicator that it should do something, but yeah. And then refuel. We're gonna have a couple of these trains, I will say that much. So let's give it a group right now, because I'm gonna basically probably just make a bunch of these. It's gonna be called Powder Buffer. Imagine using LTN, guys. Imagine it. Good night, TLC. Thanks for stopping by. I kind of want to see this thing work because I'm very interested to know how it's going to pan out. So I don't have nuclear trains here quite yet, but they'll come soon. All right, let's see this go. All right. Essentially what you need is you need almost like twice as many trains for every single, like, something. I don't even know. Dude, why does it have so many coming into here? Dude, it's still making crushed red somehow. Wait, what are they doing? Oh, they're going to another one because it's called the same thing. That's why. Good old Rainbow Train. Soon TM. I guess I might as well hook in the rest of the this way. There's so many meteors that crash down here. Like, look at this thing. So it's too much light. How are you supposed to make enough rocket fuel to shoot cargo rockets at any respectable pace? You're asking me that? I'm the ×10 man. Just make more of it. That's how it goes. But I mean, do you have a planet with good? So if you're on a Vulcanite planet, use the Vulcanite. If you are not on a Vulcanite planet, you get well, you get less options, but you still get a couple options. Particularly around like if you. So I basically ship the rocket fuel itself in its like 10 form. I find that to be a pretty good way of doing things. So you just go to a planet with a lot of oil and then you do that kind of thing. That's the best thing to do actually for that. But it sucks. Like I had the same problem. I can assure you on that. Coal or vulcanite or oil, yeah. Why did you not do your thing? Oh, didn't have water. Okay, let's go get some water for it. There's so many asteroids here. I like basically bring them back. Is it working? What's this one's problem? Okay. Why can't you put anything back in? That's weird. Why is it doing that? There's Canton exchange beads available that you can put back into the system. Why would it do this? Okay, it's completely stalled. How is that possible? Is this a fucking weird thing with how this works? Okay, something's wrong here. Why doesn't this work? Is it because it's like automatic or? Oh, it's trying to leave, maybe. Go here. I think it's because it's trying to leave. That's why. Dude, I almost panicked there. I'm like, oh shit. There's some weird coding thing with it. Dude, it's working. Check this out. This is amazing. I thought it was like I can't put things back into the same container or something. Oh my god. Let's see if it's all working all the time. If I see any red flashes, I want to see what's doing it. Oh, I see a couple red flashes. What caused it? You might need 2 inserters to put it back in. Yeah, we might put 2 back in. We can probably even give it like these. This way it keeps it very strict on what it's supposed to do. Oops. Wrong way. But that works. It works out really well, actually. It does its job. And it's a good system for this, actually. So it did work. I'm just gonna do this just so it can I am kind of shocked, actually, to be honest. Okay, what's the problem with these? Not enough stack inserters. We have plenty of them around. Okay, we're gonna need more of those, actually. I just realized how much we're gonna need for that. Where's it at? But that does definitely solve the problem. I'll say that much. Let's see, 800. I copy pasted a million times. No, it was only we calculated to be like 4 times or something. That's what it is. It's more the trains that are a problem for this one. They're coming or not? Yeah, they are coming. Oh wait, why did I do one up here? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one doesn't even need to exist. I think I just got overzealous with that one. There you go. So it's actually not 36 then, it's actually 32. I should have known that number didn't quite add up, so it's then, 1 second, it's how many of these things? It's 4, 3 thing divided by 32. Yeah, so we only need 8 of them, like, come on. Might need 10 of them too, actually, to be honest. To account for the downtime, you know? But, you know what? It is a smooth system, you have to admit, you know? Only 8, yeah, exactly. It's pretty much the same thing as this one, right down there. Okay, and let's see. What's the last part of the chain here? It would be centrifuging it and other things like that, so I guess this works, so I guess we might as well start copying it and making stuff out of this, shouldn't we? Satisfying design, though? Yeah, you're telling me. I like it a lot, actually. Hey, I told you it would be a little bit crazy, you know? But it did work. It worked really well. You know, I'm starting to think actually the throughput of this might be too much for it, actually. Because I probably should have actually separated it. Because having it go through the same one was actually not a good idea. I kind of want to move it up by 2 and just because like using the same thing here is fine. Alright, yeah, just go somewhere else actually. Just go somewhere else. It's good, but I think I need to separate it slightly. Think of just doing this. Just having another layer that I could basically be up top of. Oh, we may need to change how this works too. Hey, Buttsack. It's an excellent name, by the way. What a name! Created in 2012 too. Let me tell you, you picked a gem. I was gonna say, I'm like that's a. I'm surprised nobody took something similar. Fuck, yeah, there we go. Okay, maybe, yeah, you know what, this is fine. You know what, maybe I should, I kind of like the two things for this, but yeah, having come up here would make it like a little bit better. Yeah, it's fine like this actually. I don't have any trains left actually. You get some more rails. Only there's 2 T's, yeah. Thanks, it's French. Okay. I'm probably not gonna be here for much longer. We were just trying to get some of this lovely train-based iridium mining going, but I think it might be something I don't solve right now completely. I am very satisfied with the way that turned out, though. You know, I could make it also a completely different place for this, too. So we could just say this does that thing, and then maybe it comes onto the other side and does the other one or something somewhere else. I do want to keep it kind of separate, but on the other hand, I don't know. I'll try this out. We'll just go with it. Nah, it's gonna. It doesn't feel right for it to overlap this like that. I don't know. You know what, yeah, I think I will do exactly what I just said. I'm going to keep them separate. That's what I'm going to do. Which means I don't need so many of these anymore now. Yeah, we'll just keep it the way it is. This is a lot of depoting. I might actually shuffle it more to the right then or something. Yeah, we'll do that maybe. I mean, can you have too many depot stops? That's the question. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it because it's better to have too many than too little, right? I think to myself that's excessive, but like I'm gonna regret it not having it like that, you know? Oh, we can't quite flip that, can we? Man. Tiles we don't need. We just want to take these out. It's a cool loadout though. I like this a lot though. I think it's absolutely excessive, but you know, we'll see. Is this not? Oh my god, are you joking me? No, no, no. That doesn't work. No, no. Stop that. How did I not line that up? I swear to god, I tried to line it up. Oh my god. Okay, dude. How did I do this? I don't even know anymore. Alright. I keep managing to make this worse somehow. Alright, pipe to ground isn't way, but it's okay. Oh no, you know what? This is not we could chunk align this too. Why not, right? So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take all this again, cut it, and I'm gonna move it up to there. This can stay the way it is though. Okay, wait, how does it not do that? Okay, it does it like that, I guess. It's almost like it's another block, but I mean, it kind of is. Like we're dealing with like, dude, are people doing this in 0.6? Are they doing like basically blocks on their friggin' other planet? Because it's kind of wild if anyone's doing that. By the way, I just want to mention that. Doing basically train blocks on other outposts. Because that's essentially almost what I have going here. It's huge. It's like, this is like a small moon, and I feel like it's like basically like a tenth of this already. So you are okay, fair enough. Apparently I just didn't dream big enough. What can I tell you? That wasn't my first inclination to do this, but it's been slowly going towards a train block as I've been working on this more. So. How many, let's see, construction plots we have? 730, okay, I feel like we should have a little bit more than that, just slightly. Let's go for the good old, where's it at? It's, 500, yeah. Let's go 2,500, how's that sound? Well, it doesn't want to do it, so. Oh, because there's too much, logistic bots in there, huh? Usually not a problem, but yeah. There you go, it's going now. Okay, what are my bots doing? They're going crazy. Here, come to Papa. Where y'all at? I think they're just waiting somewhere. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, wait, somewhere over here. Oh my god, they're going bonkers right now. They're all over the place, by the way. They just spread out. They did the tactical delta split that bots do. Oh my god, they're still going. Okay, maybe turn off the road port actually for a second here. Okay, there's some over here now too. Maybe when they do this. But it's because they were waiting for something to get basically destroyed. Oh my god, just stop. And then when it finally did get destroyed, they were like, oh yay, I can do things now. What was this all about? I guess that's how it used to look. Oh, great. I haven't done Cryonite yet because of it hasn't been as much of a demand. Yeah, that's why like the Cryonite I set up there isn't optimal, but I'm just like, you know what? I don't think it really matters. Well, you have to set it up though. You can't say you didn't set it up. You did set it up because otherwise, how did you get literally anything? You just haven't improved it, I think, is what you meant to say. Okay, we're gonna need more rails. Oh, here's some rails. Gonna turn off the road port for a second here. You know, there's one part that really sucks about this, I need to mention. If I run out of Iridium here, guess what I'm doing? I'm setting it up somewhere else. That's the one downside of outposting, because that totally gets rid of the central... I did say that, you just need to read the last set. So. Yeah, and I'm not sure what you're talking about. Anyway. Because you gotta basically remake Outpost if like you decide to go to another planet, which is a little bit weird to do that. Is this a... That's just stone. Who cares about stone? Geez, they're really into going out over here for some reason. Oh my god, my battery's completely dry. Well, that's a new one. Point 6, you pretty much expect you to go to planet for something if you need to build a full base now. There's no quick grabs for resources anymore. Yeah, I'm seeing that right now. Because that's exactly what I'm doing. It's like, it's a full-on like base now. There's no outposting. That's why like, the space elevators really come in handy in this case. Because like, A, it's power from orbit, and B, it's a great way to bring things up. Because I do have a lot of Iridium that I have here that I could still go into all over the place. And I'm prodding the hell out of it too. And even if this isn't the permanent place where I do this stuff, I'm still gonna do something else with it, but yeah. That's why I prod the hell out of it too. Oh, come on. Oh, what is my port doing? But yeah, I kind of agree with you on that. Is the depot entrance facing the wrong way? It actually might be. Yes, it is. I will fix that by simply cutting, reversing, and doing that. Are we asking for enough construction bots? Because we're probably not. Where's construction bots? We'll just add there they are. Okay, get like 1,000 here. We have a group of people watching over my shoulders. Screw up too. Sure, just you have a Twitch account. You're halfway there. A blessing and a curse, I suppose. I don't mind it. I'm fine with it. It's one of those things like you'll find out eventually. That's usually how it is with me. I'll eventually figure out like, oh shit, I I had to go the wrong way. It happens all the time, right? It's that kind of game. But like I said, I don't mind it. No path. I'm not a stickler about it, you know. Backseat racing with best theaters. The thing is, I actually asked someone the other day. I'm like, what is your? I don't even know what the definition of like backseating really is. You know, I don't even know. Like why? Like, here's the thing. If I didn't want people to talk to me and tell me things like that, I do what they think about things and stuff like that. Why would I be streaming then? That doesn't make any sense to me. To me, that's the whole point. You know. It's like it's an interactive experience. We're all kind of like factory building together in a way, right? It kind of defeats the purpose if you're just like, no, you can't tell me what to do differently or something. It's kind of weird to me. It's a part of the experience for me, so I don't know. Stay on novice. No. There you go. Stop backseating, God. No, I'm just kidding. I really don't think I need this many stops, to be honest. It's too much. I'm doing it anyway. Well, you tried. Yeah. You gave up too fast, though. If you said stay on novice like 10 more times, I definitely would have stayed on novice. Back Planet Gaming? Yeah, exactly. Alright, there you go. That solves that one. Stop trying to take things from me. So I want you to go to... Let's see, where's it at? Powder. Some people want to figure it themselves out with being micromanaged in every step. Eh. Again, why stream then? I don't know why you'd stream. Because I could do that in single player, but you know, kind of a thing. To me, I like the problem solving, but sometimes I don't even like some of the solutions that people come up with. I don't even listen to. I just like I go like I'm gonna try something else, kind of thing. It's like I see this more like suggestions, kind of thing, right? That's what I mean. Like I've seen streamers that say no backseating, but they take suggestions. So I'm like, is that not backseating? I don't understand. They could just not reach out of stream by streaming or getting something and giving up something else in return. I mean, again, it's interactive experience, right? That's what it's all about. Is this? Oh no, I guess I could just place it down. Isn't there a row port grid or what? Yeah, it is. That's why it was going. And sometimes just me trying out weird builds and then kind of figuring out, oh, sometimes these things don't work, you know, kind of thing. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, these are still wrong. He's complaining about backseating. Wow, that's mean. You can't do that. I mean, okay. I will admit though, if it's like the only purpose of the game is like a puzzle game, you know, sure. right? The great thing about Factorio is one of those games that, like, there's so many ways of playing the game, you know? So, you know, there's no right or wrong way of doing it. Factorio is backseat tolerant? Pretty much, yeah. Where's the Boolean one? I mean, there's not a lot of games that I played that I've, like, didn't like people telling me things about it, so, you know, sometimes you learn something and things like that. That's the thing I like about it. I guess we'll do, I guess we don't want that. We want to, if L is... I guess for this one we should actually do a, how much is currently in here, actually? Guess I should do a little bit more leeway on that one. Let's do like 12 actually for this one. I do think the crowd, the stream seems to track is pretty good about lightly suggesting things rather than pushing. I mean, my stream in particular. I mean, I'm doing like, I guess the other thing is I'm doing a really weird challenge run, so. I mean, I like to think I have a pretty thorough understanding of the game as well, so that probably helps a little bit as well in effect, so. You only decides to do worse with the excuse. That's probably why. It's like there's a certain plan in motion going here, so it's like it's hard to suggest things when you don't know exactly. Like I've been talking about the interplanetary train system I'm gonna have, and that one's gonna be really funky, not funking. I guess it'll be funking too. You know, I don't really like these, to be honest. I'll just say if it's greater than or equal to 1, that's all. Outsmart the backseaters. I'm not saying I'm smart, I'm just saying I'm doing something weird. How do you not have any crushed? Oh, it's actually out now. Cool. That's good. Alright. I think we've done it. And so what did I need for that? I needed like what was my math on that? It was like I think I needed like 8 of these, right? So good luck, have fun. Why is it not copying that out? Am I just... Oh, I'm just missing it, because... Right, because it doesn't need to have it like that. Right, okay. I kept... sorry, I was looking for the beacons, and I'm like, is it missing it? I don't understand. And that's... It wasn't actually missing anything at all. So you have to threaten to pull the train over at the side of the road? No. The trains don't use roads, the side of the rail. That's what it is. Mike's pretty good about having an idea of what he wants to do, and if you make it suggestion backseat that doesn't line up, you have no problem calling it. Well, now you make you sound like a douche. Ungrateful for helpful advice. Which isn't me at all, I swear. It's so smart, why don't you drive the train then? I mean, so the ultimate plan that I'm trying to do here is I'm just doing like a crazy version of essentially just going way too hard into what is it called? I kind of looked at space elevators for point 0.6, and I kind of just said to myself, what's the most extreme version of a train base I could do? And that's what I'm building. So essentially, like no cargo rockets, no delivery can. I never use delivery cans anyways for ×10. Just pure trains, and trains boarding onto spaceships to go to other planets with all the space elevators. That's the plan. So we're about like a good part there now, because now we have the space elevators. So it's now going to be, I go down to my main moon, I start doing some stuff there, and start replacing stuff that Novice does. This is going to be a long-ass run. I'm at 210 hours, and I'm just like, yeah. I think at probably 250 or 300 hours is when I'm going to have that planet thing going on. I can tell you this is going to be longer than my my point 0.6 run for sure. Oh, that's amazing. Look how close it was actually with a lot of these ones. This one actually used all of it too. That's insane. I'm impressed. But why is this one so bad? It's just the numbers, right? Well, are you done? Let's say 2 seconds. Alright, let me do the math one more time on this, by the way. 2, 4, 3. This is probably going to be the last thing I do, and then I'm going to call it tonight. Divided by, what is it? I have 32 in each one. Yeah, so one at about 8. You take that, and then we do it again. Okay, that's it. That's everything for this. That's for one side, and I might even add more of this. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of this stuff, though. Big boy scaling, yeah. Look how big. Well, it's actually, to be honest, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't actually look that big, does it? And how many of these did I need to? I needed like, how many? I needed 163, and I have how many for each one? We have 16, so... $10. More than 10, probably 12. Good old copy and paste. How many is it so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just take this one and double that one up too. Space exploration, why do you make me do this? Oh wow, there's a thing over here. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Come on over here. This is, by the way, this is 1,000 iridite, and that's probably not even what I'm going to get in the end for it. Okay, let me just turn off this bot thing, because they're, what are they doing right now? The bots are going crazy with something. What are they going crazy with? Oh, they're trying to place down stuff here. But there you go. That's the welcome to 0.6. That's how it goes. Oh man. He says other run was 0.6. That's why I was confused. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. I may have misspoke. I meant 0.5. 0.5 run. I finished 0.5 just before I started this one. So Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. That's my bad. I misspeak sometimes. I have like one thing in my brain and then I say the other thing. That's how I am. Where's a Cornetto rocket? I guess the master looking at what to say. Yeah. Great with girls, by the way, Shaz, trust me. You can tell, right? I never say the wrong thing to you. As if you spoke. No, I always say what I mean to. Oh, wait, this is... I guess going the other way? I think I'm gonna have to make this go do a roundabout over here now. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let me pew this thing in. Pew. Alright, I don't even want to know what my power is like. God. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of beacons too. But yeah, it's everything I intended this to be. Alright, let me check these orders. Let's see. You got blast cake, you got that, and you got that. That's half of the trains I probably need. Oh, I said I was gonna go at some point, didn't I? Is this going the right way? Yes, it is. Okay, that's excellent. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm probably going to make another place again that does the exact same thing, which is makes the... basically processes the other stuff, and that's it. Jeez. I'm not building over anything that I really need. Like, I don't care about copper. Screw that. Copper smells. I mean, 1.7 is, yeah, whatever. I might get copper from here at some point, but not today. Not anytime soon. Is their oil good? How's their oil? Probably want to go to turn in soon, actually. Well, not turn in, but like stop streaming. But I'm so addicted to this Iridium setup. Can I be honest? I'm so proud of this Iridium setup right now. I love this thing. This is so good. This is my... I just like how it turned out, and I'm a big fan of that. Is robot attrition bad on this planet? It is. It's 10. Using a buffer test to bring rails and inserters helps speed up. No, it's terrible on this planet. That's the only reason I wasn't really considering it. You see, it's actually one of the highest ones I think that I have. So Cornetto's right there. I've been using the bots to do some stuff that I shouldn't be in various places, and I regretted it. So. That's the only reason I haven't done that, by the way. You normally would be absolutely correct. That would be a good idea, but in my case, it's not a good idea. Oh, wait, you can keep going. Oh man. Alright. Well, You know what? I'm kind of surprised the construction pylon didn't finish. Let me have a look at that, actually. Give me a minute here. I'll look at that and then I'll call it, guys. So, I think we're... Because, like, I just kind of let the science go, right? And, you know... It doesn't want to go, so... It's got everything it needs for this one, but doesn't have anything it needs for this other one. Why? What are these trains doing? You're lacking in beryllium poles. I really hope that's not the case. That's actually horrifying if that's actually the case. No iron. Why would that be? There's a ton of iron here. What the hell is this thing talking about? Unless it's coming from another place? Oh, it doesn't have a name for that. What? Guess I copied or something? Provider. Well, that would be causing several headaches. What? Ingot provider, what? I guess I never renamed them. That's on my own bad. Let me just do this because I will definitely not remember that to do that next time. Where's it at? I don't even know why I'm going to sleep so early because it's just like, well, I'm not going to sleep, but I have an early day tomorrow, so 5 a.m. Whoops. Fox Council's decreed no iron rods for Mike. True. They have decreed it. Alright. Yeah, you guys have a good night. I am signing off right after this. We'll go raid somebody. I'll just do this last thing here. There we go. Oh. There we go. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. That's another long one for me. So, guys, an entire 3 hours, guys. I was streaming today, just 3 hours. I'm kidding. I restarted the stream today, so I had to. We will go raid Damsel. So she's another Factorio player. I think you all know her. So she's also doing some nice train basing as well in a different way. So 3 hours of no space elevator. We had a space elevator, but yes. See you later, fat boy. See you later, Black Notur. See you later, Inri, Artex, Humph. Good night. Yeah, you're right. All right, thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in, and I'll be back later this week, so probably midweek or something. I'll see. So take care. Have fun. Peace.